beyond their tour.
I know our numbers in the military have gone down. You know, they talk about retention.
You know, never really expected to be deployed this long. I don't think anybody did.
I don't have any clue as to why we're still in Iraq.
If Donald Rumsfeld was here, I'd ask him for his resignation.
With the war not going as planned and the military in need of many more troops, where would they find the new recruits?
Military experts say 3 times the 120,000 U.S. troops now deployed would be needed to pacify and rebuild the country.
They would find them all across America, in the places that had been destroyed by the economy, places where one of the only jobs available was to join the Army, places like my hometown of Flint, Michigan.
And I was watching TV one day, and they showed like some of the buildings and areas that had been hit by bombs and things like that. And while watching, I got to thinking, like, it's parts of Flint that look like that.
Exactly.
And we ain't been in a war.
But look at the neighborhood I live in. Most of them are abandoned. I mean, you know, that's not right. You want to talk about terrorism? Come right here. President Bush right here. Come right here. He knows about this corner. I emailed him.
At the end of January of '04, the unemployment rate in Flint was actually 17%, but you have to take into consideration as well that when your unemployment runs out, you're no longer counted. I would say that we're probably close to at least 50% not working or underemployed, because being underemployed is just as dangerous. So my family has gone through the welfare system. When it was Job Central in the mid-'80s, I came through the Job Training Partnership program here at Job Central, and I went to a secretary school. Years later, I'm the executive assistant to the president of the agency. Interesting. My mother used to tell me all the time that, why do you always go for the underdog? It was because the underdog is who needed me. People that don't have anything, that's who I have to fight for, and that's who I have fought for my entire life. I started taking my children and telling my children, the military is a good option. I can't afford to have you go to college. I cannot pay your way. Financial aid will not help you. So I, as a mother, started teaching my children about the options that the military could do. They would take them around the world. They would see all the things that I, as a mother, could not let them see. It would pay for their education that I, as their mother, and their father could not pay for them.
Military is a good option for kids in Flint.
Military is an excellent option for the people in the city of Flint.
How many of you have a friend or a family member in the service? Anybody currently serving overseas?
Brother of mine, my cousin.
Cousin.
Where's your brother?
Iraq.
Germany.
My cousin got shipped off to Iraq like 3 days ago.
Right. There's like a Army or Navy recruiter or Marines recruiter up there almost every week. It's in the lunchroom recruiting students from out the lunchroom.
There are people with a calling. Most serve 1 weekend a month and 2 weeks a year. Earning money for college. Protecting their community. In the Army National Guard, you can.
I'm going into the Air Force myself. I'm going to take a year off probably after high school and then just go and make a career. I want to be an aircraft maintenance technician.
I ran into a recruiter, and there was something I noticed about it, and this is kind of on another, it was just, I noticed it was odd. It was more like he was hiring me for a job than recruiting me for the Army. It was the way he approached me. He approached a friend of mine. I was in Borders, Books, and Music. He just came up, it was like he was handing us a business card. He had business cards made for the Army and everything.
Meet Marine Staff Sergeant Dale Cortman and Sergeant Raymond Flower. They are 2 of the many recruiters assigned to Flint, Michigan. They're very busy these days.
Look at, he's running away already. King is coming.
Yeah. What do we got here? Need a little gangsta.
Yeah.
We're heading over to the Cortland Mall right now.
They decided not to go to the wealthier Genesee Valley Mall in the suburbs. They have a hard time recruiting young people there. Instead, they went to the other mall.
Let's go in through Mervin's.
In through Mervin's.
And then we can walk straight down, straight back, and then go down to the lunchroom or whatever.
Yep.
Gents, you know we're looking at you, right? You guys ever think about joining up?
Thought about going to college and playing basketball.
Okay. You any good?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially basketball.
Good.
You can play ball for the Marine Corps as well. You know, travel around the world, getting on the Marine Corps basketball team. David Robinson was in the military as well. So yeah, you can definitely hook it up. So
right now, there's somebody out there who wants to be a Marine but has no idea how to do it.
Where you work at?
I work at KFC on Dorton Lapeer.
You can hook us up with some deals.
Yes.
They're waiting to get recruited.
I don't know. I was probably gonna try to get a little career in music or something.
Career music. Maybe we can get you a career in music. You know, let the Marines go for it. I'm sure you know who Shaggy is, right?
Yeah.
You know anything about him?
Yeah, he the Jamaican.
Yeah. How about a former Marine?
Oh.
Did you know it? You definitely need to know discipline if you're going to get into music.
Yeah, I understand.
Especially discipline with the money. When you make $1 million, you need to manage that money. So come in the office, we can sit down and talk, show you everything we know about the Marines. Sound like a plan?
What do you got going on later this afternoon? How about tomorrow? We say right around 10 o'clock Monday morning.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Okay.
You want me to come pick you up?
Better to get them when they're 1s and 2s.
Hey, pal.
And work on them that way.
How are you? Ladies, you ready to join up? Green hat right behind us. Looks young. He's young.
Yeah. We're in town.
Yeah. We got 2 over here.
Yeah.
Right over by the red van.
Yeah.
You go that way, I go this way, we corner them. You're in the 9th grade.
Yes, sir.
Man, you look older than 9th grade, so.
Yes, sir.
All right, here's my card.
You ever thought about being a Marine, man?
I thought about it. I got a wife and kid now, so.
Okay.
Even more reason to join up. What I want to do, ma'am, real quick is
Yes, sir.
just get some information from you so I can scratch you off my list saying I've already talked to you and you know you're not interested. Is that cool? All right. What's your name? What's your phone number? What's your address, Mario? Add another one to the list.
However, you know, one would love to have that chance to experience college life, you know, stuff young people can do without having the risk of dying in the process, I guess I can say candidly.
The holidays do add a little bit more friction as opposed to just another night, in the fact that we want to give our guys a little bit time off, a little bit time to relax. However, we are in a combat zone, and my soldiers do recognize that fact.
Everybody's a little bit nervous about it, I guess.
We're professionals. We're going to take care of you. I promise.
Every house here has the right to have weapons. Maximum, 1 AK-47. We always expect the targets to be armed.
Rock and roll.
Fucking bolt cutters. These goddamn things try doors open. Pop this in there.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Why? Santa Claus is coming to town. Gather round. He's making a list, checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're away.
He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out.
Hey, Adele, just hold up. There's something there.
لا تبكي صحي لنا لا تبكي بدنا نسألك صحي لنا
Where's she going?
I'll go with her.
Where's she going?
She's gonna call him.
She's gonna call him?
Yeah.
No. Just where is he at right now? I need not on the phone. Not on the phone. Is he in the house? Is he in the house?
Bam! Pastorelli!
Is he in the house?
Pastorelli!
He is. He is in the house. Where? This is him?
Get up there, second floor.
Watch out. Go. Watch out, Adele. Watch out.
Hey, one coming up.
That's Sahib Al-Duri. What's your name? Sahib.
This is Suhaib, yeah. This is Suhaib.
This is Sahib.
Yeah. شو مسوي صاحبي؟ الله شو مسوي؟ شو مسوي طالب من الجامعة الله بوسي.
Okay, tell them to calm down.
You guys going up to the roof? Wait one.
It will not be long. We appreciate your consultation. This is the target. Sahib Al-Duri, bring him out.
We have to, as you go back to the old saying, we win the hearts and minds of the people. That's our job. We have to bring the ideal of democracy and freedom to the country and show them that the American people are not here to rule Iraq.
لا تخافي ما راح يضربك. بس قولي لي الله يخليك. ما يضربوني ولا يأذوني. يعني ليش يجي؟ الله يعطيك العافية. بس تسكتي عجية. شو يحدث؟
I start doing evidence turn-in. That process takes about 3 hours, so that's going to be it for the night, and that concludes Christmas.